Hey everybody, another video from your boy Mike Hall. How y'all doing? As you can see, little improvement, not much. But this is still technically going into the first month of me having my Iris Store helmet, and guess what? Got some goodies from Iris Store. So we're about to sit there and see what I got. Sorry, my house is a little junky because I'm doing some little changing around, and I've been ordering gym shoes. Bear with me. So really made sure it was secure. I love that. Great people at Iris Store. Thank you. I'm hoping that it helps me grow my hair back some. I'm not expecting it to grow the whole thing back. I want everybody to understand that. I'm not expecting like the whole thing to be grown back. I'm not expecting, me to have a damn afro like overnight or a fade again, something crazy. But I am expecting, hopefully, hopefully I can get my hair just to really I wouldn't say so much as comb over as much as just fill in. I just wanted to fill in the blanks a little bit, because I'm still gonna do the blend. So let's see what Iris Store sent me. Okay, this is an anti-hair loss serum. We have anti hair loss shampoo for thinning hair. Anti hair loss conditioner. Oh, y'all, they sent me some 3-in-1 hair growth vitamins. And they also sent me some gummies. Great. So I have all that. I'm about to do a 20-minute segment with my helmet, Trusty's helmet right here, and then maybe I'll apply the hair serum afterwards. And I'm going to turn on some YouTube, because it's one thing to be on YouTube, it's another thing to actually. And today was like my first day back to the gym, and the gym has always been a place of stress relief. Like, it's my place of zen. I haven't been going to church in a while, so let me start this. And lights interaction. So yeah, I used to go to church a lot, but now I don't go to church anymore. So like, my place of zen is it's the gym, and it's like the one place where I try not to get into it with nobody. I try not to get into argument, fight. I try to give a little advice if I have it to give, and I'll leave it be. And because we're all there, we're there because of one or two things. Either we want to maintain the type of body we have, or we're not happy with the body we have. So, like, I'm trying to do a total change around in 2020. Like, so that's something I do. And I try to make sure I laugh every day, no matter how sad the world gets me, because of the fact of the matter that, hair loss is really tied to your emotions and to like depression and things like that. And it can really make you like lose your hair quicker if you're constantly depressed. So a lot of times I'm sitting there and I'm like chilling, you know, doing XYZ. Who knows? I'm really waiting for the Clone Wars season 7. That's a show. I love anything Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars nerd. I'm not gonna even lie. But I have to put back on this muscle. Like being this thin is not my cup of tea. And I'm letting my facial hair grow in a little more. But I'm thinking about trimming it and just going with a goatee because all this is kind of hard to do at times. And then it could be some issues. This is my second time today doing my helmet. This is the 23rd, yeah. The 23rd of January. So that's what I'm doing. I gotta get this 20 minutes in. Usually after 20 minutes, the helmet always cuts off automatically on its own. It's like not like you have to hit the button. It's just a 20-minute, So that's how that goes. And I watch different things on YouTube. I study. I work 2 jobs, and man, it's a lot. It can be a lot, but my hair is starting to thicken up. I'm starting to see the thickness in my hair, so I can see it. So that makes me feel good. I'm also using like I changed the deodorant that I use. Like I use non-aluminum deodorant because that stuff can clog the pores like all up in your body and give bad chemical reactions. Try to drink as much water as possible, but and I take a liver cleanser at night because I was trying to make sure that my liver is nice and clear. Otherwise, your body can't absorb the nutrients that it needs to absorb. And I even switched the type of milk I use. I no longer use dairy milk. I'll eat, like if a product has like cheese in it or something like that, I'll eat it. If somebody made something with dairy, I'll eat it. But I have dramatically eliminated my own personal usage of dairy. I drink coconut milk now, especially because most African Americans are semi-lactose lactose intolerant. Can't sit there and can't take milk, lactate, cheese, all like that. Which is crazy. But yeah, I sit there and I just try to sit there and do just the best I can. I'm just growing this out a little more so he can trim it down and make it look real nice. I'm also going to get probably like another haircut. Probably like this weekend because we're supposed to be doing a few things. Like if it's going to be a bad weekend, I might step out. Like if we know it's going to legitimately be a bad weekend for my job, because I'm back working at my night job, then so be it. Yeah. So I'm just trying to use the helmet. Like I said, it's a couple months process, but I am starting to see some results, and I do have very high hopes. And so I'm sitting there hoping that like it could just grow back a certain amount of hair. Like if we can clear up the bald spot, that would be fine. I have 2 bald spots. Well, my hair is thinning into a bald spot. But but since I've been using the helmet, I've been seeing a lot of changes, and I'm hopeful. Something else I've been doing is trying to change my diet around, more greens in my diet, more things like that. More vegetables. Like I said, now that I got these gummy vitamins, this shampoo, I will be shampooing my hair every Monday and every Thursday. So twice a week. You know, I was told that, and this was from a hair doctor, that some African Americans shouldn't wash their hair every day. I used to wash my hair every day, which is funny, but that was based upon, like, I was young and listening to my friend of another race. He was like, "Yeah, man, you gotta wash your hair every day, bro, when you're in the shower." I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I don't think Afros have to do that, but it is what it is. You know, and like I said, I just want to grow my hair back to a nice length. I am still gonna go have the hair transplant. That's something that has not changed. I am still gonna go have a hair transplant. I refuse to give up on that part of things. Sorry, I'm waiting for something to thaw out. You know, I'm debating whether I'm gonna go with a guy in Florida who wants to charge me $12,000 or a guy in India that wants to charge me X amount of dollars. India one is a cheaper trip and things like that. But hey, I still have to hear out the options of the best surgeon in the country. Once again, I have my dermal roller, so I'm gonna use my dermal roller and the hair serum treatment. The dermal roller for men and for women, it will get back the edges to your head, and it helps build up collagen production. Some people use them for their face. Some people use them for their hair. I just really want to work on just my hair because, like, yo, I'm also gonna be just like doing like a lot of lifting. Like, I was a lot bigger than what I am now. I just want to put the muscle back on and like flatten my waist. So, and once like I'm doing this slowly but surely. I'm still copping my Jordans and things like that. I'm a sneakerhead, so I cop Jordans all the time. I was at the mall before I went to work, and like I said, me and my nephew, we were up there. He he's a good kid, you know, real good kid. He reminds me a lot of myself, but he's a lot more advanced at his age than I am. And like my father, like his father is like kind of not fully already there, and so I try to help out as much as I can with all my nephews and nieces because you want to say it takes a village to raise a family, raise a child, but it's also to the fact of the matter that more than just raising a child, it's prepping a child. Some people raise a child and the child seems normal, but they didn't do like how they do in the animal kingdom. When birds, they make sure the wings work and then they kick you out the nest. Sometimes with us as a group of people, because we're at a negative, we need to, how can I say this? We need a little extra help. But everybody do nowadays. Not just us as a group of people, but I can only speak from uh, my experiences as a young black man in the ghetto. I wish my father would have had sit there and prep me and taught me about women, taught me about other life things and life skills. I just wish there was so much more. And I'm not faulting him in any shape, form, or fashion because I'm not as bad off as a lot of people I know. But I'm not also in a really great position either. I try to just go with the flow. Yeah, you know. Also, since I'm back to working out, I also gotta sit there and I do like I try to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. That's also a very critical thing. So yeah. Um, So when I look at these gummy vitamins, I mean the regular vitamins, it says 2 tablets a day. The 60 tablets, so that's a 30-day supply. That should be pretty good. And then the anti-serum, that's 2 milligrams. So it says direction. Apply a gentle amount on the massage and massaging the areas of your hair. Massage into the scalp with your fingertips. Rinse your hands afterwards for best results. Apply twice a day. So you have to apply this twice a day. And for directions for the shampoo, it says apply this and massage the shampoo into your scalp. Leave it in for 2 minutes. Allow maximum absorption of the nutrients. Then rinse out and repeat as needed. Use daily for best results. And for the shampoo, the conditioner. Yeah, conditioner right here. Yeah, it says the same thing. 2 minutes. I leave my conditioners and my shampoos in my hair just a little bit longer because of the fact that I feel like 2 minutes is no time for really absorption into your hair, especially into your scalp when you're losing your hair. I feel like you might have to leave it in there for a while. So, you know, I try to push hard as I can, and I know I've been pushing this hair loss surgery back for a long time, but I am going to have it done. I promise. That is my word. I don't care what I have to do. I'm also, like I said, I'm doing a few other things. I'm also taking a trip to Costa Rica, but I'm pushing it. Today was a real hard day. You know, about to watch a Vlad interview. I like Vlad, but some people say they don't like Vlad all the time, and I can understand that. And you know, so I gotta go back to the gym today. I'm gonna do some cardio. So yeah, I really wish I had like a wife and some kids. You know, sometimes I get sad and a little blue about not having that, and I watch my nephews, I watch my nieces, but then I watch the shit that they go through, and I'm like, fuck.
I got turned off with Bill when we finally got a vehicle such as Def Jam.
You know,
he was the most powerful man, and as a black man,
So yeah, it's snowing here in Minnesota. Yeah, I'm beat. Like, I'm mentally drained from like a day of arguing with people and dealing with people. It's been a stressful day, but I'm not letting it get to me. And I'm just trying to build my muscles up, build my hair back up. Like, I'm also gonna go get some implants. You know, I'm gonna fix my smile up. That's definitely a must. So yeah, I have a lot on my plate. Plus, I'm trying to finish school by August, September. Like, by August, September, I want to be finished with finished with my home inspection license, and then possibly work for the state or go work for another state.
Apprehend him now and take him to jail because he has
a little scared, a little nervous.
He has money. He jumped up. I ain't got no motherfucking jet. I'll say, well, Bill, now it's cool for you to say motherfucker when they on your ass. Pull your pants up. Y'all are bad parents.
Yeah.
We're trying to give our kids some self-esteem. They fighting a different thing.
Also Cilantro. I'm also trying to do that. I'm also trying to have a lot more water in my diet. That's a must. A lot more water in my diet. I'm trying to lose this weight. Like, a lot of times DHT. This is kind of loud. DHT can be in your belly, so if you're a guy who's losing your hair and you have a little bit of stomach weight, that could be one of the reasons why. So, You know, don't have the Homer Simpson type build. You know, just step it up. I'm not dating right now, also, so that's also a very sad thing. I'm traveling a lot, so dating is kind of like a, you know, it's kind of a hard thing to do. But hey, sacrifices have to be made. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have my own piece of clay, like Marvin Gaye said. You know, or like how John B said, someone to love. Because I feel like love is very essential to a human being's well-being. You know, that's why I feel like God sit there and made Eve for Adam, so he had someone to love and keep companionship. You know, being in love is good for your health. You know, if you ain't never heard that. And you know, I heard it in a song that love don't get you through life no more, but it's still nice to have somebody right by your side. You know, I look at some of my friends who are married, have kids, things like that. They're in relationships. Some of my friends are like on their third, fourth marriage. Well, one of my friends is on his third marriage. A couple people I know are on their third marriage. I mean, that's a cause of being 40, but a few of my friends who got it right, you know, I'm happy for them too. I'm alone, you know. Being alone at 41 sucks ass. I'm gonna try to tell you, because you get all the fucking riff raff. You get a lot of scraps. And I'm trying to tell you. And I'm not like saying I'm like the world's greatest guy by any means. But man, some of these women, demons. That's all I can say. But like you know, like I said, some of these dudes are some straight monsters too. So, and they be sitting there doing these girls wrong, and some of these women be out there trying to beat these dudes. So, this is give and take. It's what you give out of a relationship, you'll get out of a relationship most of the time. But all you can do is try to learn. Like the one good thing I can say about all my relationships that like there was no violence, there was no like bitterness. Well, no, I won't say it wasn't no bitterness, but there's no like baby mama, baby daddy drama because I don't have any kids, so I can be like, all right, I can always move around. Um, you know, a lot of my friends remember seeing me with my ex, and our relationship ended, which was hilarious, which was sad and unfortunate, but it is what it is. I just I try to do like how Corey Holcomb sit there say, fuck with somebody who won't be 100, who really fuck with you, and a lot of people don't really I see in my life don't fuck with me. I ain't met that one woman that's like, man, like I like this motherfucker for who he is, and that's sad. Cause I like to think I'm a decent dude. I ain't trying to like toot my horn like I'm some great guy who came off the mountain that's gonna save the day and save you from loneliness and heartache and pain. No, I'm not that. I'm not that nigga. I don't know who that nigga is. You know, keep looking like Tyler Perry movies. But I'm not that dude. On another note, I gotta work tonight, so I don't know if I go take a little quick nap, go to sleep. I just don't know. Trying to figure it out. So, yeah. But like I said, I'm liking how my hair is starting to like grow. You know, all I can do is wait and see and give it a chance. I'm also using another hair grease. Let's see right now. Is it right up here? Yeah. Okay. I also use this. It has a lot of essential oils and things like that in it. So, yeah. And a weird occurrence has been happening recently. My voice has been cracking like it used to when I was a kid. So I'm kind of nervous, you know. I'm so, like, you know, just trying to get things together. Like, I'm working a lot of hours. I'm pushing myself day by day, step by step. And it's just like, man, this body of mine. But, yeah, I just had surgery last Friday. So, it's been a long road. I've had 4 procedures. And I'm not trying to live in despair or anything like that, because thank God that, like, I was able to get healed and get touched up and things like that, because a lot of people aren't able to, you know. Yeah. Just relaxing. See, I'm turning this YouTube back on. Hope it doesn't overshadow.
Yeah, I remember I interviewed Tamala Jones.
You know,
and she remembers
what's going on here.
When she did a booty call, Bill just totally trashed that.
It's so cold. Otherwise, I'd be wearing my hair out. And I'm not. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Plus, I'm working a lot out of town. But like I said, come May 1st, I am like getting ready to take the trip out of town to go sit there and get this done. I'm trying to give the helmet a few months to see if it's really
hear stories like this over and over again,
like doing its job.
Actors just getting the tail end of the stick, you know, when it comes to Bill.
Trying.
Yes.
I'm trying.
You got to
I
understand,
refuse to give up on myself. Some people willing to give up. Some people like, fuck it, hell, if I go ball, I'll go ball. I ain't going.
Instead of embracing
I ain't going.
to where we are now, the number one
You
song
know,
in all these
like Earthquake just said, embracing. I'm not embracing hair loss. Something else I also take, Maximum Hydrate. You know, it has electrolytes and, like, you know, and it's vegan free. You get it from Vitamin Shoppe. So I'm not going to edit this video. I'm just going to put it out there in the universe, and the people who subscribe, they can check it out. Some other people will see this after I have my hair transplant, because of the fact of the matter, I haven't made my page fully public. It's only for a select few people, but I'm going to put it out there on Facebook and tell people to check it out. You know, I'm just, I'm scared, nervous about getting my head cut open. Oh, well, the helmet just went off, so my 20 minutes is up. I'm going to end this video. Thank y'all for joining me. See what all the Iris Story kit, all the stuff you get with your Iris Story kit. I'll holler at y'all later. This is Mike Hall. Love y'all. Thanks for another video. Bye.